Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. Hey, let's get to doing some chores. We gotta milk some goats. Stick tuned, because you're gonna see it all. Wondering, I'm going to kind of briefly go over from start to finish how everything works, okay? So we have our suction cups, as you can see. These are the cups. These cups are different from cow cups, okay? I have to find one that's done here so I can show you a little bit better. Now, you can get many different kinds. You can get black rubber ones. These ones are silicone. Silicone, as you can see, it will last a lot longer for me. Just the regular rubber ones will wear faster over time, and then they need to be replaced. These ones, they're clear, they're nice. Yes, they're a little dirty on this side. A little bit of flies, what that is, from the pulsation line. Okay, so now I'm going to explain that. So what your pulsation is, as you can see, it squeezes and lets go. Squeeze, let go, squeeze, let go, squeeze, let go, squeeze, let go. All right, now for you cow guys out there, this is much faster than a cow. That's real time, okay? Did really well on this one. So what that squeezing and letting go is, that mimics what a young one, that little baby goat, would do when it's drinking, okay? That is how fast they drink. A cow's young one, a calf, much slower, much slower. They are 1 squeeze per second. A goat is 1.5 per second. Much faster. I don't have a cow pulsation unit here to show you the difference physically beside each other, but for those of you who know, you know, right? Now, that is that pulsation, okay, the outer cup is hard, the inner cup is soft. So it's created by vacuum, just like how it sucks the milk out of the goat. It wants to squeeze it and suck at the same time. And that is created through vacuum. The same vacuum that is used to suck out is through that. It's channeled through what they call a pulsator. I'll show you what a pulsator is. This is a pulsator. So the pulsator is electronically run. It's got a little breather out the top, as you see. So whatever air comes up, goes up as the pin runs up and down. So when that little pin goes up, it sucks. It lets the air go in through here. And this is the line, goes all the way up. And it attaches to there, which attaches to the cup, which creates that suck. So while I've been explaining the pulsator thing, okay, there's always vacuum on this system. All the pipes have vacuum on them. Now the vacuum is not very much. It's like negative 15 to 18, somewhere in that range. I have a meter up there that tells me so that I don't go too high or go too low. We don't want to hurt the goats, of course, right? We want to mimic what a little baby goat would do, because that's how they were created to be milked. And we try to do the very best we can to replicate that so that the goat doesn't get hurt or harmed, or just isn't like, hey, this isn't normal, I don't want to milk anymore. All of these goats here you see, these are all first-time mamas. They all had their babies in May. Look how nice and even they are. All done. Anybody want to know how fast this goat milks? Stay tuned. It's starting to drip already. And she's done. I'm going to show you how much they love the brush. Okay, so we're milking here. The milk comes out of the goat, goes into the line, goes into the inflation, down into the cup, down through this line, into the pipe. Gravity goes down into the jar. The jar gets pumped out on the bottom by the motor hiding behind here. Comes up, and here there's no more vacuum. It's pumped up, over, across, into the milk house. That same line that was inside carries out in through here. We've got this fancy little pivot thing so it can go to the wash. But right now it goes down and into the tank. I'm I would like to point out that hissing noise that you are hearing right? That noise is there's a little hole. There's a little pinhole in there. And when there's milk in there, it makes that noise. That's a different noise than when you hear that when I send that last little bit of milk through the line. Stubborn girl. So that little bit of milk that I sent through the line there, that's a different noise. That's this kind of noise. You want to listen to that? To 12 of them do that for 5 minutes? I don't think so. All gone. As you can see, this girl here is done. So to take it off, because there's still vacuum on there, to take it off, I'm going to turn this little valve. There's no vacuum. The milker falls off. I turn that back on, there's vacuum, and I'm able to put it right back on next to it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap on my day. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, please subscribe, share with all your friends. You got anything else you want to say? No, she's just devoted very few words. Thanks. I'll see you next time.